Hi, welcome back to the week 3 lesson for the second quarter about circular functions. In our previous video, we defined the circular functions in any real number, and so here it is. So sine s is just equal to sine theta, cosine s is equal to cosine theta, tangent s is equal to tangent theta, the cosecant s is equal to cosecant theta, and others, where s is any real number that is the measure of our angle, which is in theta. So let's have an example. Suppose s is a real number such that sine s is equal to negative 3/4, and cosine s should be greater than 0. So pangitaon nato karon ang value ni cosine s. So let us assume that s is a point on the terminal side of the angle in the unit circle. So since unit circle man siya, magamit na to ang equation ni unit circle, which is x squared plus y squared equals 1. So remembering our previous topic in conic sections about the equations of the circle, since the unit circle is its center is at the origin and the radius is 1, so we obtain this equation, x squared plus y squared equals 1. So saan nato ni siya paggamit? Recall nato that ang atong sine s is equal na siya kang y. So therefore, the value of our y is negative 3/4. So, para pangitaon nato si cosine, we are going to find the value of x since ang value po nato ni cosine s is equal to x. So by substituting the value of negative 3/4 to y, we obtain the value of x. So 1 minus the quantity of negative 3/4, this will become 9/16, and 1 minus 9/16 resulted to 7/16. Para makuha nato si x, we put square root sign. Okay, makancel nato ni si 2, makancel si square root sign. So ang mabilin, we have x is equal to plus minus square root of 7/4. Since duha man ni siya, positive ug negative, balikan nato ang iyahang condition. Ang condition ni cosine s is greater than 0 man siya. And greater than 0 means it is a positive value. So therefore, the value of our cosine s is equal to square root of 7/4. So in lang pagkuha nato sa value ni cosine s, or this value is equal to x, if sa unit circle siya. But there are instances that the points nga pangitaan nato o cosine, sine, and other trigonometric functions is dili siya sa unit circle. So how can we solve for that problem? So we have this one. We have point P and point Q. Point P is a point on the unit circle, while Q is a point on a circle, which is beyond the unit circle. So we have the point P denoted by the x of 1 and y of 1, and we have the point Q, which is denoted by x and y. So gamiton lang nato na diri na concept is the similar triangles concept. So pangitaon nato ang cosine theta ug sine theta of this one. So we have, kung atong tan-awon ang similar triangles, we have these two triangles, this one, and we have another one. Okay, so na-identify na nato ang duha ka angle nga similar. Since this share the same angle, this one, which is theta, so sa parehong pamaagi pud nato makuha ang value ni cosine o ni sine. So in the unit circle, ang atong cosine theta is equal to x sub 1, which is equal to x sub 1 over 1, di ba? Kaya ang ato ang radius is 1 kay unit circle man lagi siya. But kung atong tan-awon is ang bigger nga triangle, so this one is our y, unya kani siya is our x. So we can have cosine x is equal to x over r, where r is kani siya, which is the radius of the big circle. And the same manner, sine theta is y sub 1 is equal to y sub 1 over 1, which is kani siya is makita nato dire sa unit circle. It is equal to y over r. So kani y over r of the big triangle or the bigger circle. So from this, we can further generalize the definitions of 6 circular functions. So ang ato ang sine theta is y over r, atong cosine theta is x over r, ang atong tangent theta is y over x, where x is not equal to 0, ang atong cosecant theta is r over y, where y is not equal to 0, our secant theta is equal to r over x, where x is not equal to 0, and our cotangent theta is x over y, where y is not equal to 0. So, pwede na ito ni maggamit nga concept sa pag-solve sa atong previous example. Okay, atong balikan na itong previous example. Diba, ang given dito is ang sine s is equal to negative 3 over 4. No? Negative 3 over 4. And we are going to find for the value of cosine s. Cosine s. Okay, but with the condition that cosine s should be greater than 0. So from this definition of the 6 circular function, we will use this equation, or we will use the equation r squared is equal to x squared plus y squared. So from the given, sine s is equal to negative 3, 4, maka-identify ta ni y og ni r, correct? So ang atong y is negative 3, while ang atong r is 4. Okay, ma'am, nganong si negative, si 3 man ang negative, nganong dili man si 4? Because our radius should be positive always. So, ang atong y dira ang negative. Take note ha, walay negative nga radius. So, that's why si 3 ang ato ang negative. Inana lang siya pagka-identify ninyo. Kaya in case na maka-encounter mo same problem, you know now how to identify or asa ang ato i-identify nga negative sa duha ka number. So, ang ato na lang pangitaon karon is si x para makakuha ta ni value ni cosine theta or ni cosine s. So, in finding the value of x, kabalo naman ta mag-transform aning formula. So, x squared, di na nakot na ipakita ha, idiretso na nako nga si x squared is equal to r squared minus y squared. Okay, so ang atong r squared, since atong r is 4, so ang atong r squared is 16 minus, ang atong y is negative 3. Negative 3 squared is equal to 9. So 16 minus 9. And that is equal to 7. So ang atong x squared is equal to 7. So kaon na to ang square root. So x is equal to plus minus square root of 7. Diba? Mark almost similar lang siya sa ganina, pero ang nakaapan lang kani is ang x value lang gid siya sa big circle, dili siya sa unit circle. So by substituting the value of x diri, makuha na to ang value ni cosine s. Since greater than 0 man siya, atong i-consider yung positive value. So therefore, ang atong cosine s is equal to square root of 7 all over 4. So, atong i-compare sa atong previous example. So, they are the same. So, it's up to you kung unsa ang imong i-follow nga solution or asa ang imong gamiton. Basta kung asa ka convenient, moro to imong sundon. Kung asa ka mas masayunan. So, I think this is all for this video. We will continue the discussion of the reference angle on our third video for the week 3 lesson about circular functions. Thank you for watching and goodbye. See you there!